Welcome back, Ultima Weapons, it's the Night Sky Prince again. Before even a single DLC fighter for Dissidia NT was announced, a leaked list appeared on Reddit revealing all of the characters that would appear in Season 1. With the recent announcement of Kamlanat for Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, we now have confirmation that the leaked fighter list that first appeared on Reddit has turned out to be completely true, with this now being the 4th fighter out of 6 that have been completely predicted correctly. With more than half of the fighters announced confirmed now, it's safe to say that this so-called leak was pretty much on point. The next 2 fighters to end out the first season are going to be Yuna from Final Fantasy X and Snovaliers from Final Fantasy XIII. Furthermore, by mining the game's data miners have found out that every single character that was on his list is also referenced in the game's code already. Of course, what's more interesting is that Season 2 characters have also been found. The second Season Pass will consist of Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V, Tifa Lockhart and Zack from Final Fantasy VII, Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII, also making his return from Duodecim, and Judge Gabranth from Final Fantasy XII, who will also be returning from Duodecim. With an incredible lineup like that, it's safe to say that Season Pass 2 is going to be a far better deal than the first Season Pass. While adding a character from Final Fantasy XI like Kamlanat is certainly interesting, and I'm sure Final Fantasy XI fans greatly appreciate their favorite Final Fantasy being given much due appreciation. Dissidia NT though currently needs some heavy-hitting characters to help revitalize its current slump. Characters that are really well known and very popular among the Final Fantasy fanbase. I can't tell you how many threads I've already seen with people asking who is Kamlanat. They've never even seen or heard of him before. Rinoa did a lot to help pull people's interest back into the game. In fact, when she first came out, you literally wouldn't be able to get a match without every single person playing as her. The addition of characters like Tifa Lockhart and Zack should do a tremendous amount to help boost the interest in Dissidia NT. Many people actively saying they wouldn't even buy the game until it featured Tifa Lockhart, though I am curious to see how they'll end up balancing Zack to avoid him becoming purely a Cloud clone, as they would likely share a somewhat similar moveset. Zack may end up functioning as a clone character that has a different set of weaknesses and strengths apart from Cloud, something that is often seen in a game like Super Smash Bros. For Yuna, considering this is the second appearance for her in the Dissidia series, it's highly likely they're going to want to change things up this time around. And by that I mean I'm pretty sure they're going to use 10-2 Yuna instead of 10 Yuna, but more specifically, her gunner job. The evidence from data mining also confirmed that everyone is getting a 5th HP attack added into the game. There's also a rank above Crystal. It's being called the Ultima rank, which, as you guys can imagine, I really like that name. It really makes sense for Ultima to be the best tier, though it's currently unknown if it'll ever become available. However, I imagine that this rank is being saved for Season 2 entirely, so I wouldn't expect this rank to become available until next year. They're most likely going to use this additional rank to motivate players to come back and play more for Season 2, and in turn try out new Season 2 characters and content. The data mining also revealed a bunch of new skins that are in the works. Kingdom Hearts skins for Cloud and Squall were also found, meaning that we'll likely be getting the Kingdom Hearts version of both of these characters soon in Dissidia NT. I imagine closer to the release date of Kingdom Hearts 3 to commemorate the Kingdom Hearts series. This makes sense as Sephiroth already has a Kingdom Hearts outfit in Dissidia NT. While data was found while data mining the PlayStation 4 version as opposed to the arcade version, it does raise a great degree of question on if the home console version will get the Season Pass. This may depend on how well the PS4 version continues to do here, and if they believe there is a proper market for it. Then again, they may also release the characters for both, as it theoretically shouldn't cost them much extra money to do so. So Ultima Weapons, are you going to get on board with Dissidia NT now that all the characters have basically been confirmed, thanks to both leakers and data miners? I suppose now you can at least evaluate if you want the Season Pass or not. Have returning characters like Tifa Lockhart or Laguna made you more motivated than ever? Or do you still think this game is just not worth your time at all? Subscribe, click the bell icon, and let me know in the comments below. And if you really love Dissidia NT or Opera Omnia, be sure to head on over to our Facebook group, Ultima, Square Enix plus JRPGs, where you can spam HP attacks all day long. Link in the description below.